Hi, I'm Alessio Cavatore, and I'm a great fan of rock roar.
I'm Bonnie Menton of Menton Games, and I'm a great fan of Rocco.
What's up, Wargamer? Here's Rocco from Fate Central Studio in Spain. The starter set of CANAL has everything you need to start playing CANAL. It has 21 high-quality metal miniatures and the start for a normal level 1 and 2 army. In this video we will show the stats of every unit, we will show also the unbox in detail, and we will show all miniature painted. So pay attention, Wargamer, don't miss it. Desplegamos! Daisho Samurai. The Munkashira or Daisho Samurai is a samurai with one or more units under his command, and who has promoted one merit through several battles and who is considered an honorable person. The Daisho Samurai stats are the following: Movement 10, Combat Dice 4, Attack Difficulty 5, Defense 5, Armor 2, Vitality 6, Spirit 5, Honor 6, Initiative 4, Action Point 3, Confrontation Value 1, and a Koku value of 124 miniature. Weapon: Katana and Bow. Armor: Domaru, Haramaki Do, Medium. Mount: plus 50 BP. Its movement increased to 50 centimeters. More recover, it can join cavalry units. He is Hirobushi, Infantry or Cavalry, and Commandment. Katana Samurai. The samurai is the higher class in Dragon's Land. Samurai means to serve, so these are the clans and daimyo's most loyal servants. These warriors, Bushi, are trained in war since an early age and live for the honor of their clan. They follow the way of the warrior, Bushido, and they are willing to sacrifice their own lives unsaintly for their lord. The Katana Samurai stats are the following: a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 12 miniature per unit. Movement 10, Combat Dice 4, Attack Difficulty 6, Defense 4, Armor 2, Vitality 3, Spirit 4, Honor 4, Initiative 3, Action Point 2, Confrontation Value 1, Koku value of 30 for miniatures, and a Combat Dice bonification of 1 for miniature. Weapon: Katana. Armor: Domaru, Haramaki Do, Medium. And he is on foot, samurai, and standard bearer for 45 koku. Yari Yashigaru, warrior of a lower class which form most of the army of a clan. They are mostly peasant and city inhabitants, considered heinin, and they are exposed to the ethic of the high class warrior, whom they loyally obey in times of peace. These foot warriors are known as warriors of agile legs, Ashigaru. The Yari Ashigaru stats are the following: a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 50 miniature 4 units. Movement 10, Combat Dice 5, Attack Difficulty 7, Defense 3, Armor 1, Vitality 3, Spirit 3, Honor 3, Initiative 2, Action Point 2, Confrontation Value 1, Koku value of 15 for miniatures, and a Combat Dice bonification of 1 for miniature. Weapon: Spear. Armor: Harate Light. They are on foot, heinin, and standard bearer for 25 kokus. Yumi Ashigaru. While not as skilled as the elite samurai archer, Yumi Ashigaru can be devastating en masse. The Yumi Ashigaru stats are the following: a minimum of 4 and a maximum of 12 miniature 4 units. Movement 10, Combat Dice 4, Attack Difficulty 7, Defense 3, Armor 1, Vitality 3, Spirit 3, Honor 3, Initiative 2, Action Point 2, Confrontation Value 1, Koku value of 24 miniature, and a Combat Dice bonification of 1 for miniature. Weapon: Bow. Armor: Harate Light. He is on foot, heinin, projectile, and standard barrel for 30 cocos. Here we have the army box of Kensei. As you can see, it has really a nice presentation. The illustration is wonderful, the drawings, and it has a really nice finish. I think it's a similar glazed finish on the cover. It's really nice. Then we have all the logos. We have one of the Shohei, the Kuge, and the Buke clan, because this box here is for all 3 clans, and it includes also an extra miniature. I think the box is really amazing how it looks. You can see it is almost, I would say, 3 finger thick. The box it's a really big one. And on the back side we can see all the content. There is a picture where we see what is in the box, description in Spanish and English, and this background, so little story are also in Spanish and English. We will find here in this box a lot of miniatures. We have the Daisho Samurai, 5 Katana Samurai, 5 Yumi Ashigaru, and 10 Yuri Ashigaru. It makes all 21 miniatures. So let's now look at the content of the box. We have first to slide the cover, and we will see the actual box. So here is it. This is the box with all the miniatures. Let's open it. The first thing we see is a protection foam, and beneath is also another protection foam with all bags, with all pieces, separate for 4 types. So let's look them now in details. The Daisho Samurai has 3 pieces. It looks really nice. We have the small sword, the katana, and also all the body with the control staff or the order staff for the army. The miniature looks really great. It has a lot of details. You can see the helmet, all the armor, all plates. You see also the strings that gets together all plates, and also more stuff. The pants have a lot of details, and so also have the socks and the shoes of this samurai. I think all over it's a really nice miniature. If you look at the face, it has really an amazing face. You have to consider that all faces for all miniatures are different, and also the posture, as they may look similar, they aren't. On the back side, we can see more of the details of the armor and the shoulder pads. Here you can see also the strings that gets together all pieces of the shoulder pads. I think it's really a nice sculpt work and a really high quality miniature. This quality in details are repeated in all and every one of the miniatures in the box. In the starter there are 5 katana samurais. In overall there are 17 pieces between katana and other one, and you can see they look really amazing. The katanas are really detailed, the sword and the shell, and also all samurais. These samurais have 5 different postures, different face, and they are really dynamic. The armor and details from the trouser and everything on it has the same details and are as good sculpted as the Daisho Samurai. So I won't repeat myself. I think all pieces look really amazing and really great. If we look now at this miniature behind, you will see they are also great sculpted and have a lot of detail. One thing that I like most of these miniatures are the armors and how they bend over the different postures of the miniatures. I think this is really a great sculpt. The starter box has 10 Yari Ashigaru. These are the 5 first of them. There are also 10 standards and 10 spears. The spears are have different hand poses, and you have to look which one gets with which miniature. The miniatures are a lot of detail like the other ones. These have light armor. The armor is a bit lighter but has the same detail and sculpted as the other ones. Miniature looks really amazing, their faces are different and the postures of course, are two. On the back side, you can see the miniature looks also really great. They have on the back, for the standard, a connection point where you can glue it without any difficulties. And for all the details, I think this miniature is really, really great. When they are painted, they have certainly an awesome look. These are the older 5 Yari Ashigaru. They may look alike the others, but the posture are different, and they have also a lot of complements, different ones. They have bandage and all the details that makes them different, and also the faces, as I have noticed before. I think this miniature looks really great and have a lot to offer. On the back side, this looks also really good. All the armors are similar, but not the same. I really hope you are enjoying this samurai. Now let's look to the last unit of the starter set. The Yumi Ashigaru are 5 miniatures and are in total 80 pieces. They are the hand with the arrows, the arrow back, and also the bows. The miniatures looks really amazing. They have a dynamic pose and have another details that the other miniatures lack of, as the different faces and the hairstyle. It's really amazing. And also you can see the clothes looks a little different to the other one. Something I really like is the bandage on the head and the detail of this arm. Looks amazing how it bends over the body. And look at those faces, they're really, really great. Another small detail is that the arm included the arrow, so they would like it is like they are actually shooting. On the back side here you can see better the details of the armor and also see the hairstyle. They have really beautiful hairstyle. I think almost this starter has beautiful miniatures and a high quality finish. Now let's look to them painted and finished. All the starter has been painted by Gaspar, and then the results are really great. The miniatures, all of them follow a similar color scheme as you can see here. We use some blue for the armor, yellow in this case in the other bleached bone for the clothes, and also a really dark skin tone highlighted really strongly for the skin. I think the results of the miniatures are really great. Something I really like that these techniques allows you to paint a starter set in no time. It's a fast way to apply all the same colors into all miniatures, and that spares you time. The armor has been painted with a dark blue, highlighted with a medium blue, and then with a really white blue mix, so the extreme highlight helps you to it looks better. Then the belt and the trousers are yellow, in this case bleach bone in the others, highlighted with a lighter color and shadowed with brown on a brownish color. You can see the results are really great, and the skin has a dark skin tone and medium one and a really clear one, so the extreme highlights makes the face really pop out of the composition. You can see that these colors blend really nice together in all the miniatures, and for the over the stick he used some black, grey and white for the finishing touch. Behind you can see also the miniature looks really great. This katana samurai looks really amazing. It's one of the 5 miniatures it is part of. We use the same color scheme. The only difference are the clothes, the belts are a cream or maybe a bleach bone shadowed with brown as the yellow. Something I really like from this miniature, or best to say what I like the most, is the face, how it looks, because it has been marked between those 2 arms. I won't repeat myself telling about how it was painted, If you pay attention to the alternance of the colors, it looks really beautiful. The blue color has been chosen so it matches better the army as a fantasy army, and so did he painting this katana like fire red or fire. This is the idea so this army can match all the new expansion of Kensei of mythological or fantasy creatures. I think this is a really good choice to have an icy or the cold armor with a fire sword. From behind you can give here another look. I think it looks really good. The Yaya Shigaru are the other unit of these starters. It has also a really nice finish, and in this one you can better see the clothes, how they have a really nice tone. Cream light bleach bone with brown shadows. Really, really nice. And the results with the blue armor looks great. If we turn the miniature, you can now see better the standard and the miniature how it looks on the side. The colors are very good made, and the standard we have decided to make a degree from clear blue to a dark blue. And then afterwards we will paint the unit symbol or army symbol. So all the army looks alike. It looks really impressive how it looks. Now, if we look in the front, we can see the spear. The spear has been painted black with some zone in gray highlighted with a really clear gray in the middle zones where it makes as it would be a bamboo. If we take the miniature to see the spear detail, you can see the fiery spear has a really nice tip and makes that this unit it looks part of the same army. This is one of the 5 Yumiya Shigaru that are in the army box. It uses exactly the same color scheme. You can see how these color mix together and alternate themselves really nicely in all details between clothes, armor, the bow, and the arrows. I like it really a lot how it looks. You can see here the clothes. This may be the best examples where you can see the shadows on the trousers and all the shadows on the armor. All complements of these miniatures are also painted in blue. The hairband, the arrow bag, and all little details it has been painted blue. The bow has blue and black strings, and you can see here also the fiery arrow tip. Looks really nice and makes it look part of the same army. All the army has been painted with the idea of have ice armor and fire weapons. So I think they have managed, or he has managed it really well. Let's look quick view behind so you can see all the other details of these miniatures. Now we will show some pictures where you can see actually all the army box built and in battle segments, so you can see all details of every miniature.
Airlanes ready for takeoff.
no, Dios mío, es horrible. Destruir a mi hobby, no, Dios santo. Las miniaturas, escaparemos en el infierno.